Alright, let's continue this thing. Gotta find Seeker and maybe get to New Eden. I'm not exactly sure how close I am to the end of the game. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go talk to Kate. Oh boy. Oh well. What the fuck?
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
That's not good.
What? LT plus RT? I'm pressing these things. It's not working. I'm looking at the wrong thing entirely.
I'm right here.
It's literally not working. Wow, that's only the second time I've died because the manifestation isn't working. Hmm. I don't understand. LT, RT, simultaneously to initiate fusion. It doesn't work.
Shall we dance then?
Aye. Always.
You're wasting your time on this one.
It literally doesn't work.
It's on you.
What with this? Control right click. That doesn't work either.
Hey, shite's toughened up.
Huh? Wait, unless I have to be... Oh my god, I have to be Antea, don't I? I'm pissed. I'm pissed. I'm mad.
Mess with us.
Well, that gets you down fast.
If the spirit chases were working, we wouldn't have specters. I'd stay to figure it out, but we need to see Kate.
I may have just not read the part where it said you had to be Antea. Oh god, excuse me. Sorry. It came out of nowhere.
Spared by the Banishers, but his undoing complete. Mr. Fairfax Haskell must live with his sins. Their governor rode the pendulum from pinnacle to pit. The shaken faithful must turn once again to the Lord. This new quest for purity may end like the last, in injustice and misery. But to whom will they listen? Can they be stopped before it's too late?
That's probably not bad. Oh wait, no, this one. I want this one. That's right. Oh, crap. No! Oh, I got up. I need to fast travel. No. There's another haunting here. Gee.
I get the feeling folk are preparing to leave.
Oh, wait, hold on, let me just steal your stuff real quick again, like usual. What's this? Steal that too. Right, good to go.
What now?
I'm trying to track someone down, and I was hoping you could help me.
I'm busy. Find them yourself.
I'm not asking you to do anything. I just need information. I may have some to share in return. So, I found your name in an old letter. It was addressed to someone by the name of Grace. It was written by Deborah Comenius.
You just can't leave a scab unpicked, can you? Especially if it's not your own.
Deborah wrote of a cabin in the woods. Could this Grace person have found it?
I don't know. It was all a very long time ago. I had forgotten her.
Did Grace ask you for help?
No. Grace Pennington vanished. No one ever saw her again.
Grace Pennington? As in Captain Saul Pennington.
Pennington had a daughter, and you knew her.
I knew her, but not well. Deborah had her in the school and spoke of her from time to time. Shy as a porcupine and twice as prickly, as I recall.
Deborah wrote the letter in February 1688. When did Grace disappear?
Months later, Pennington accused Deborah of being a witch. In my recollection, that moment overshadows all others.
What did Grace look like?
I remember her thin and boyish, encumbered by dresses she hated to wear.
That sounds like Seeker.
Does the name
It sure
Seeker
does.
mean anything to
That's
you?
what I thought it was.
It sounds less a name than a calling, but neither mean anything to me. We done.
One more question. Did the school teacher keep a cabin in the woods?
Deborah spent much time walking the woods, trying to understand New Eden, she said. Now that you mention it, I remember a snowstorm. She spent 3 days in a hut not far from here. Southeast, across the drawbridge, along the path towards the mine. If it's still there.
Goodbye to you for now, Kate.
Watch, Ask Helen? Who's Helen? Oh, I see. That's the place that was blocked before. Who the hell is Helen? Oh yeah, that's the other Helen, what's her last name? I forgot her last name. It's right here, right there. Helen something. Priest, that's right. Watch Deborah, like, actually have been a witch.
Just our luck that when we need Seeker the most, she disappears.
I still don't understand why the ritual failed.
Let's just find the hut.
Seriously, watch Deborah actually have been a witch. Like, she actually was. It just didn't actually do anything dangerous to people. Or maybe she did, I don't know.
You're done.
Look to me.
Knowing the way this game has worked up until now, odds are Deborah was actually a witch. And even though the game has been hammering home the fact that she was judged unfairly, watch her actually have been, like, a horrible person.
Symbols. The hut may be near. I sense magic. Could Seeker be here?
See, this path was not here before.
Faded with age. Not to know what it was for.
Air is foul and foul is fair. There's a lot of fog down there.
Follow my lead.
Oh.
Your funeral!
God, is that it? Yikes.
Focus, Red.
Die, you bastard!
Bodied. That jumps down in there. That goes across somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing.
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Yeah, pretty sure. What I thought
Dusty.
immediately.
Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Dude, what is this music? Some of the music choices in this game are very, very odd.
Anyone home?
Deborah knew about this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
Transcribed ritual of dissimulation? What? Huh?
More demonology. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like that, huh?
Fine wardrobe for a youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Yeah. Wow.
Quite the fall from grace.
Oh my god.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye. Fair enough.
And Taya, are you serious? You made a joke earlier in the game about a cannibal. You're gonna get onto him for making that joke, which wasn't even nearly as bad? Uh-huh. Like, what? Did I miss something? Oh, wait, yes I did. Must have missed. Ooh, hello.
Same circle as the one on the entrance. but I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might. Seeker drew this. Now we know. She's in the mountains. In the mountains, behind a magic door. And the circle is, somehow, the key. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the dissimulation spell. And Lammy Haskell will help us with that.
Sure.
Hoo-yah. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, nice. Wait a second. Where the hell does this go? A chest containing fungus, pieces of bait, and leather. Wow, that's so great.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Now what says worth listening to?
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, alright. I believe you.
Hoo-yah. Alright, let's, I'm gonna go... I'm actually gonna go ask Helen. I'm curious. There's so many fireplaces here. Oh, that's right, because that's at the bottom of the mine.
Things look better here. Helen is working out.
Spectral traces. Something's up with Helen.
Banishers. Excuse the clatter.
I've seen worse. Good day to you, Helen.
I did not count on seeing you two again. I take it you've returned for a reason?
Oh yeah, that's right, I have letters for the fort.
I've mail for the fort. The messenger didn't make it.
Forgot about
But
that.
I'm glad to make his delivery for him.
Mail? From who?
I don't know. Family? Friends? They seem to come from outside New Eden.
Ah, from before. They could be good for morale, or they could ruin it. Well, thank you.
What can you tell me about a young woman by the name of Grace?
It seems you already know some of the story. It was a long time ago, but I'll do my best to fill in the gaps.
What happened to her?
As I heard it told, one day Grace just wasn't there anymore.
How was their relationship?
I believe it was stormy, as you'd expect between a commander and his disobedient daughter. I do think he loved her, but as far as anyone ever saw, he never shed a single tear for her.
Later, after he exiled her, did the captain try to find his daughter?
Not to my knowledge. He did not set off in search of her, nor did he send men. At the time, I thought it strange. Still do. I'll never understand how a man could reject his only daughter. And that, my inquisitive Banisher friends, is all I know about the matter.
Go gentle, Helen.
Failing that, go hard.
Grace was right in front of us all along. I barely recognize her.
Let's find her. Lammy should be able to help us with the ritual. They're not yet over your accusations, it seems.
We have failed.
Banishers, you are a sight for sore eyes. And I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honorable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
We found a page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognize it?
Let me see. Is this from the Trismegistus riddles? Yes, it seems to be.
Yeah, that thing.
Why would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker... Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Of course he did.
Yes, but in my defense, once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park. Comparatively speaking.
Thank you for your help.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Once we found her, we'll be glad to tell her.
What the?
As a community and as individuals.
Love finds a way. Was that the name of this quest the whole time? Like I'm missing something by that. Dun, 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 dun. I've never actually looked into the history of elevators. I wonder... I don't see how this works by itself without someone pulling it. Why is this cut off?
After you, dear.
Like I
Can't
can
get
see...
enough of my backside, can you?
I can see how it works coming up, because the counterweight goes down, but like... How does it go back up? The counterweight is... It had to be heavier than the elevator. Okay, so the counterweight has to go down to raise the elevator. Boom. The only way for it to go back down is if it's heavier, which I guess it could be with me in it. Maybe? Yeah? Yes, but... Huh. Whoa.
Okay, shite. Look, I couldn't talk about it.
Couldn't talk about what?
You accused me of pretending not to see that you're dead.
That's how I feel, Red. You have to accept it.
I couldn't face your death. I admit that. I rely on you. Your presence reassures me. I dread your absence. I can barely bring myself to think about it. I don't wish to deny your pain. I've just tried to deal with mine.
Wow. That's... I hadn't thought of it that way. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, the ending of this game is gonna be rough.
Wards, you're on your own.
Why is this path different? Or is it different? Yeah, I'm like going a totally different direction. Why? Why is it different?
Did we miss a few? Ready and waiting.
Outbursts has made this game so enjoyable and easy. The combat in this game isn't the best, so having it be quick and easy like that makes it okay.
Our book isn't here.
Of course it's not.
Our book might be up there.
I might need some help.
I might be able to give it.
Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't see that. Nice.
This looks like Lami's stuff. Only more scattered.
Even with the void shifting, the book should be around here somewhere.
Got it. That seemed a little too easy.
We have the symbol we need. Let's go back to the mountain and find her hiding place.
Time to leave the void. Okay.
Did you hear that?
First things first, Red.
Hey,
Running away, are we?
Oh, that
Not
actually
sure how much
hurt.
more I can take.
Oh my god.
Any bugs? That's
This isn't over yet. Move it.
Oh god.
great. More fun.
I'm right here, you know.
Got him. Let's get the hell out of here. I wonder if that's ever going to be explained. That little girl laughing happened the first time we came in the void, and this is the only other time I've heard it. Where the hell are we? Oh, perfect. In the mountains. Waiting on the tram. The ski lift. Okay. On up. I feel like the only way for this thing to work and the elevators to work is you'd have to change and adjust the weight of the counterweight every time you use it. Or just limit what could be on it at any given time. The fuck? What are you just doing randomly right now?
Yeah.
It's on you.
Is this in here, maybe? Or is it, like, up? I don't remember there being a path on top of this thing. Maybe it's up here.
This is it. Seeker is behind this wall.
Oh, easy.
Let the veil of unknowing be lifted. Let us see through the eyes of Grace Pennington.
Wow. Cool. What the?
Ceridian?
You're surprisingly slow, even for a banisher. You're late. Or early.
At last we find you.
Missed me that much, did you? You could have hurried. You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
It wasn't in vain. We have come far and learned much.
I hope so. But don't think you have it all figured out. You're still banishers, after all.
We are indeed, Grace.
So, you know.
When I asked if you'd known Deborah Comenius, you denied it. Why?
Seeker never met Deborah. Grace did. I am no longer Grace, and I don't like to speak for her.
Oh, okay.
Deborah was Grace's teacher. She encouraged her to be herself, to become who I am now. They did not know one another, but without Deborah, I'd have never met Ceridian. And with Ceridian, my entire life changed. Deborah suffered terribly, and the fate she met was exactly the fate I fled. I accept it now. I accept it all. Ceridian has left a hollow, and I am called to fill it. I accept. I am ready for my role in this world. Are you ready for yours?
We looked for you everywhere.
Show me your wares.
Why did you leave the Maya marshes?
I needed time, silence, my own space.
Hidden away behind Lammy Haskell's dissimulation spell.
Oh, you know about that. It held a full 7 years. Isn't that impressive? This is the place where I embraced solitude. This is where I made it a strength.
In the snow?
As a child, I hated being alone. It left me vulnerable to a deceptive creature.
To have the gift with neither mastery nor guidance can be very dangerous.
By the time I was able to banish my supposed friend, I had come within a whisper of losing my entire family.
To vanquish such an insidious spirit alone, you were either very lucky or immensely talented.
In the void, I felt as if it were there. I felt it call to me.
Perhaps it was. But chase the fear from your heart. For you are stronger now, Antea Duarte. And you are no longer alone.
You learned magic by yourself.
Not really. Not at all. First, Lammy Haskell's forbidden books told me that magic was real. They say you must look out for the quiet kids. And that was me and Lammy. Reading those books opened my eyes to worlds of wonder. But I did not learn witchcraft until Ceridian found me. Lammy showed me the view from the prison window, but my mistress walked me right out the door.
My cat is trying to get into my window.
Lammy was relieved to hear you're well.
He talked about paying you a visit.
When I was exiled, he was the only one who'd help. Sweet boy. But now is not the time for visitors. Later, perhaps. Later, when you have lifted the curse.
The boy will be disappointed. He has a thing for witchery.
Yeah, let's see what I can buy with my millions of witch stones or whatever. I think I need these. Some more of these. Only buy 3 though. think I need 3. Buy one of these, but that's it. All my witch stone.
The time has come for us to go back to New Eden and face the nightmare.
Yes. Balance must be restored. You must face your fate and end the curse.
Oh my god, is this it?
Ceridian said the only way back was through the void. But the pond seems broken. We need your help.
Of course you do.
We're listening.
Remember Ceridian's words. If you were to defeat the nightmare, your hearts must be open to each other. No barriers. Your bond must be strong.
We've never been stronger.
This void breach is not like the others. This one leaks. This one sits at the rotten core of the entire region. You must leave whatever still burns in your hearts at the threshold. If you don't, the void will kill you.
Do you know where in New Eden Town the void shall lead us?
The trick is to focus on your happiest memories and let them take you there. At least that's how it's always worked for me.
We'll try.
And when at last you succeed, I too shall return to New Eden Town. I shall see you there.
I think this might be it. I think I'm
Nah,
almost done
we'll
with the
take
game.
our leave.
Bring peace to this troubled land and your troubled hearts, my friends. I know it's not easy to hear, especially when it's me saying it.
On the contrary.
Thank you, Seeker. We'll do our best.
Uriel braid. Oh no. Ruin snare.
What's that?
That is not your concern.
Okay. Very well.
I like your new place a lot better than the old one.
I was a different person then.
Roanoke, huh?
This will be useful.
Okay, I just got a random achievement I literally don't know anything about. Come here. Come here. What do you want? You're never this chummy to me. What do you want? Cat. What do you want from me?
They've seen better days.
As have we all.
She's the custodian now. May she have all the wisdom of her mentor and more.
I wish I had half the wisdom of mine.
You're not as stupid as you sound. You'll be fine.
Alright, what should I level up? Yeah, I can't level this up yet. Striped wintergreen? Yeah, whatever. Let's see, what do I want? Power again, banish damage. Should just do that. Nice. Nice. Alright, where am I going again? Back to the island. Back to the island.
That's a void breach, all right. Should we jump in?
Yep, there it is. That is the end of the game. You know what, let me save right just in case, you know, I wanna like do something. Again. Alright, 2 saves right before the point of return. Ready to go.
Wait. This is it, isn't it?
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
You ever wonder how things would have gone if we'd never come here?
Never. Do you?
Sometimes.
I think about our last morning in Oporto, of our tiny room overlooking the fish market.
A horrendously loud fish market.
You slept soundly in my arms as I lay listening to the clamor. I watched those curtains blow through the window for hours, or so it felt. I think of that moment often. That instant suspended in time, before Charles's letter found us.
We were glad to hear from our friend, and buoyed by our later success.
The ghost blew up the Duke's wine cellar, but we got the job done.
Ah.
I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray, then.
Always.
Oh my god.
What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on. Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant.
Days gone by.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
hope it's this way, because I can't get back up there.
I like your doll. What are you doing?
Oh god.
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
I'm Anthea. What's your name?
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the void?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Okay, shit.
What the?
Oh, what the? Okay, that was really creepy.
Patience, Anthea. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
Shall we?
There's like a jump path over there. Locked. Oh dear God.
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was a mage. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
Open area, fight time. Yep. Wow, that actually hit me still.
I have another in sight.
Uh-oh, it's angry now.
Fishing rod or something?
Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
It's just us here, Anthea.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around.
Move it, Red!
Almost there! Rory.
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama! What's going on?
Go on. Burn her.
What are
See
you?
yourself, Antea.
Ooh.
Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close.
I'm scared.
More efficient than cannon powder.
Am I like missing something here? What? Huh? What?
Have some of this.
It's an ambush.
Stay, Antea. Stay and play with me.
Am I going the right? Like, I'm confused. That's a dead end.
I feel like I'm being led by the nose.
Oh.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
Okay, here we go.
I'll feast on your soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Antea. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
Creepy.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Poor little Antea. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antea. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Okay. Random bonfire. Where do we go from here? Up on the tables, maybe? No?
And look at you now. Look at you dead. Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McVeigh, for bringing her to me.
This thing serves the Aralu, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
Oh shit.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
What the?
I have just one question. Why me?
I heard your call. You are such a powerful soul. How could I not answer? How could I not come and play? The shining craving in your heart lit the way. All I had to do was follow. All I had to do was take you.
I was a child. If I had power, it was raw and uncontrolled.
And deliciously rare. pure and perfect, wrapped in the imperfect mind of this imperfect girl. But now you're here. Now I can finally have you.
There are more of you, aren't there? So what's a manipulative demon like you doing in the void? Why aren't you out in the incarnate world?
Ask her. Ask Antea. The only one who ever cared for you. Or ever will. Because she sent me here. Because she banished me. Tell me, Rory of the clan McGrath, when you realize you hardly know the woman you love, how does it feel to learn, after all these years together, these things she never deigned to tell you? These things that sit brooding at the very center of her soul.
My love for her is unconditional.
But is hers?
Why'd you lead us here? What do you want from us?
Don't humor it, Rory.
Careful now. The idea of tearing your precious little pet into pieces just became much more appealing. I'd hate for you to get hurt so fast while you try to save him. But... oh wait. You already did that, didn't you?
Rory, please. For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. But I understand now that you were born of all this darkness, that you thrive on it. And because of this, I forgive you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you, Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea, Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nezuko, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while.
What?
Stay forever.
What is this, like, side story? What's going on?
As stubborn
Oh,
as
body
you are,
again.
I see right through you.
We are good.
Alright, that's cheating.
Oh, that's
We
cheating.
must focus on the sorrow.
Wait, did you say
Then we
cheating?
can end this.
Did you just say the same thing I did? No.
I was a child when I beat you, remember?
I'm understanding this right. Her childhood friend was just a very manipulative person, or might have actually just been a demon.
play?
Oh, crap. Wow, that was hilarious.
Hogging all the fun.
Finally, my rules. As stubborn as you are weak, you've not changed. I will reap your soul. You are going to pay for this.
Not strong enough.
Oh, what? That's not good. I'm...
I'm stronger and faster. I'll destroy you.
Is that all I'm supposed to be doing? Just hitting that? Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. What's happening? Let me through.
Little and dear still needs a shoulder to lean on.
But not yours.
God, these are all fake.
Just you and me, Teo. For time's sake. Still so easily led.
Call on me.
This is my realm.
Oi. Oi.
Come back, Calendre. We're not done.
What the...
Ah, ready to come and play?
Okay, Sorrow's done. That was really easy. Oh my god. That's not...
Leave it to
Yo,
me.
what is happening?
As stubborn as you are.
That's cheating.
You are going to pay for this. This is my realm. As stubborn as you are, you've not changed. I will reap your soul this time.
Yes!
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
Yes. Let me use my point real quick.
We're here.
Oh my god, we're back.
Onwards. Let's get this over with. Is the entire town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
We're back.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Ooh.
We really had no idea what we were walking into.
If I had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
God, what if I can't? What if I didn't do enough side missions in which I ascended ghosts? Oh no. Open area, fight. Oh. Huh.
I take the heart, you take the roots.
I don't know where they are. That's one right there. There. And then... we one in there. Yeah, okay.
Have some of this.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Yikes.
Possession incoming.
Reinforcements.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
We were so in love.
We are in love.
With no condition. To the very end.
Aye. The very end.
I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here?
There's no way Esther's still here. That'd be
there?
crazy.
Anybody home?
What did you say?
Oh god, she is here.
Don't be silly. We've talked about this before.
Esther?
Rory? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No. Not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
That's not Charles. Charlie had his assent. Do you remember?
Oh yes, I remember. It's all very foggy.
Yikes.
Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three. Chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
What's happened in New Eden while we were gone?
Oh, everyone left. I did not wish to join them. She let me stay.
She? Deborah?
Speak not her name. It makes her angry. She is much more powerful now, and your return has already vexed her.
We're not here to vex her, nor to attack her. Antea just wants what's hers.
Last time, Red McGrath, you escaped with your life. Do you think she'll let you do it again?
I'm rather hoping she will, aye. She knew I'd come back. What else was I gonna do?
Which of us has choice when free will is a lie? None has choice. Each is another's glimmer of hope, sparkling futile in the darkness.
We're here for Antea's body. This is her tie, and the nightmare has it.
Yes. By her body she is held hostage. Her flesh is her tie. Charles told me all about it.
We must break the tie to set Antea free.
She won't surrender it. You'll have to end her. But if she goes, then Charles goes too. I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
What's going on up at the meeting house?
I do not ask about the meeting house, and nor should you. To think that once we worshipped there, that Charles would give his sermons there. There of all places.
What awaits us?
You know. You know who awaits you there. Behind the eerie overgrowth. The meeting house is her garden now. Her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing, crawling creepers reach out across the land. Like the tree of blood that grows from out your heart.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is just a place. We'll go there and find a finish.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Red McGrath. I shall remember you when you're gone. If remember I still can.
Can we speak of Deborah?
Don't say her name. She'll hear you. She'll hear our thoughts.
Let her. Truth is not to be feared. Truth is freedom. There's no ending to the story until the truth is told.
Red, you are a dear, dear friend. But there is no truth that does not look like a nightmare. And the difference between the two cannot be told.
I am a ghost, and ghosts do not dream. This is real. We are here, and so are you. I promise you.
Perhaps none of it is real. Perhaps it is all her dream. Perhaps this is the curse.
Aye. And maybe life's a dream, but hell's balls, I hope not.
New Eden was a dream, you know. A dream of heaven shared by we, its people. But we seem to have brought the nightmare with us.
Nothing stands against the truth, and even a nightmare's power must have its limit.
And what if the limit is the frontier of New Eden? What if here she is all-powerful and there is no escape?
What will pass, will pass. And if it does, and we are free, what will you do?
I'll away back to London. New Eden is lost now and for centuries to come.
Poor Esther.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time. To time.
Poor Esther. Alright, let's end this.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
This is the nightmare's doing.
We need to be careful. We're in her stronghold now.
Away with you!
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe, where the dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
What shall I say to you when I give you your assent?
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for a reason.
Rest in the schoolhouse.
This is an odd kind of homecoming.
Optional. Well, whatever, why not?
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
Why did you come back? Ghosts linger for a reason. What was yours?
I do not know.
Come on.
Really?
All right. If you say so.
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Oof.
It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part.
spectre heading for that corpse.
Help. Oh. Think we've pissed it all.
Oh, what the hell? Is there a random puzzle here for no reason? What is this for? Oh.
I maim the corrupted heart. You aim at its roots.
Okay, there goes 3. Gotcha.
Wait a minute, I'm enjoying the target practice.
New Eden
Like you
suffers.
needed.
We suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news.
Hey.
Among us walks a witch. Is that not so, Deborah Comenius? Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Oh my god, I'm almost there.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu. Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Okay. Is there just 2 this time?
Confess, witch.
Just how I like it.
None stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch! You know this! All of you! Do not turn away from me! You must release me! You must! Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please! Help me! Help me!
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Oh, what the heck? Who's over there? There's a body on the table.
Here.
Oh, it's her
my
body. Duh.
My flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
So, the circle is complete.
go.
Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
Second part doesn't make a lot of sense.
Paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot.
Oh my god.
You are just like them!
You need my help.
That really hurt.
You don't understand, do you? You're still weak.
Oh. I'm bodying this nightmare. Getting wrecked. Oh, that hurt. Oh no.
You will atone!
And snap. Hey? Oh, it ticks down.
Don't mess with us.
Die!
Eh. Damn, I'm strong.
Enough.
Oh.
You are me. Yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay. No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. All deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
Why did he pick up that rock?
Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts. Behold my wrath!
Going phase 2.
Remember the bite of the chains! You're not me! No! They will subdue you once more!
Oh, yeah.
No one stood for us! They used us!
Oh god, the ooze.
They turned their back on us!
Yes, they did. But what was it all for? It must end. You aren't here.
Whoa.
Don't resist your true self!
Enough betrayal.
They betrayed you first!
You were betrayed. You were innocent.
Yes.
If they live, they win. All of them.
Enough pain now.
There must be a reckoning.
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am Retribution.
A word. An idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
Oh.
You believe you've won? It will not be so easy. For I will haunt your dreams.
Is that an end to it?
Yes. If you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death. The last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told. And we thank you for it. You are heard. And free to go.
okay. I'm right here.
Aye, you are. This is unfair.
Yet here we are.
What am I going to do? I said I had died, not you.
Either way, we must part.
I love you so.
You were the love of my life.
Stay. Just a little longer.
You promised you'd let me go.
Maybe we could just...
No!
Stay, please.
Don't do this. I can't stay. You know I can't.
My one and only love.
Thank you.
Farewell.
I wish I could tell you that time heals all, but that would be a lie. There are already too many lies to this tale. New Eden never recovered. Neither did Rory McCraith. Guilt does not always lessen with time. Some wounds never close. Some scars remain tender, but who knows? Perhaps someday, a grey-haired Scot may sail to Cuba and tell the Duarte family of their daughter's death, and of her greatness. Perhaps he may even admit that he misses her, and will miss her his whole life long.
Come on, man. That was... Why do you have to end it like that? That's sad. Was doing pretty well until you said that last bit. God. Oh yeah, hold on a minute. Who are the voice actors? I know I recognized Antaea's. I might not recognize her name though. Not there. Where the heck is it? Yeah, I'll look it up later. Well, that's it. It's done. Oh, God, I knew that ending was gonna be sad. Oh, well, I'd scratch my eyes. Well, that's me done. Short stream. Good game. Lots of side quests I didn't get around to doing. I can already tell they were gonna be good, but I wanted to wrap up the game. I wonder why I didn't hear much about this game when it released. Like, I remember seeing it, thinking it looked interesting, put it on my wish list, and then forgot about it. I don't remember seeing any press, any trailer for it, nothing. Oh well. That's it for me now. Till the next time. I believe, don't hold me to this, but I'm pretty sure next game I'll be playing is Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. Pretty excited for that. But till then. Later.